You can't imagine. I went to Vestac. I started weeping. Vestac is not the way it is. All the playground has been taken off. There's no even playground. Mechanic. The road are all bad. Right to tell anybody not to enter the state. Fine. And if anything happen, he has the right to, if anything happen, the person will be liable to whatever happened to him. So what are you stating that?
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Good evening and welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. Wow, it's evening. It's time to go to bed. Yeah, how many of us are ready to go to bed? That's the way we used to do when we were in secondary school in those days. I remember when we were say, how many of you are ready to go to bed? I will pay the first person. And my teacher will say, I know you want to go to bed. That's why you don't want to read your book. Yeah, when we were in boarding school. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And those of you that have closed from work, you are back home and refreshing, enjoying yourself. And those of you that are preparing to go to bed, I hope, today is going fine and you are going about to rest and get fit for the next day hustling. And those of you that are staying in the working place, I hope everything is going fine with you, And those of you that are closing, wow, I hope it's not hectic in the place of work. And those of you that are already in the afternoon are doing other things, I hope everything is going fine. Please drop me a comment and tell me how your days are going and how your days went throughout today. Yeah, sometimes it's good to, have that kind of conversation and then, get to know people, get to know, how people deals with their daily life. Yeah, you learn from there. Yeah. But my today was, was good. I had a hot day. I went for, after the podcast, I had to go for, a picnic. A quick picnic. I went to a friend picnic. They called me and it was nice with nice food and everything. We were eating, drinking, enjoying ourselves. Then I had to come back, but I don't drink alcohol. I just drink. There's no alcohol. We're just drinking and eating nice food. In this time, you need to refresh. It's not about alcohol. That's not what you need now. You need the refreshment because this is hot sun. So you need this chill, fresh, solid, nourishing drink, like apple drink, like fruit drink that when you drink it, it's going to nourish your body. Yeah, that's that by the way. Anyway, I just want to say I hope everybody enjoyed it and I'm always your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. Anyway, the last time I brought a video of the Edo State governor and brought what you see that he said to Peter Obi, and we analyzed that, at least trying to sometimes, that's why this social media handle is really good because they watch it, they see it, and they see some kind of correction. They might not know when they are going wrong. There's somebody that have to let them know because everybody's watching what you say in social media and even outside where you think that people are not seeing you. There are people that, opposition groups, whether in the camera, out of the camera, they are always watching. And some concerned citizens that really want to know if this person is really doing the right thing, they will definitely watch. I know a lot that dedicate themselves. Nobody pay them for that. So, and that is the most reason why, as a leader, as a governor, as whatever leader you are, whether president, governor, senate, or whatever thing you are occupying, just be transparent and mind your way you make speech, because speech too can't ruin a lot of things. Yeah. So we were like letting him know that I don't think anybody has any right to stop any Nigerian from going from one interstate to another interstate state. You understand me? Because it is not a border. It is not a border. It is not like a border where we have to show our visa or our passport. It is our country. If I want to go to Calabar, I can just go. If I want to go to anywhere in Nigerian state, I will go because I'm a Nigerian. Even if the police stop, they will hear from me that I'm a Nigerian. You understand me? And because of that speech you made, you see a lot of people, you need to see a lot of speech that was coming. How people, even when you say you're going to Benin, you're going to say, did you tell the governor of Edo State that you're coming to Benin? You tell the governor of this, that yes, these people are not taking it as a, as, you know what I mean? It's like, wow, what this guy saying, Anyway, before we go further with this 2027 election that is, troubling a lot of Nigerians and a lot of governors who want to go back, a lot of Senate chairman, councillor, president, a lot of things, pulling are going to take place. And a lot of people want to get back to their seats. And a lot that have been there and have gone want to come back. This is really going to be on that level stage. So, but anyway, let us see how Peter Obi reply the Edo State governor. Let's see how he replied. Then we will come back to this.
Oh yes, every day I thought, trust me. Despite the threat. No, there's no threat. All those things that, like I said, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? That I'm training all over Nigeria. I receive threat every day, actually. Once a year in Tonka, I receive threat every day and everyone. I'm in school today. I'm going to be in school somewhere in Nigeria tomorrow. I'm going to be in school somewhere on Saturday. I'm going to be in school on Sunday. I'm going to Are you dampened by that threat? Well, I've always insisted we should stop talking about politics and talking about stress and waste of time. What I want us to always be talking about, how do we build a better future for our society? Our society is not going to work by threatening people. Our society is going to work by investing in people. I went to Benin to invest in a better life of the people of the state. Because if they have good nurses, good doctors, they will live a better life. It's a measurable thing. What the governor should have been doing to complement what I'm doing in his state should actually be sincerely grateful that I'm.
Wow. You see, at the end of that speech, you hear when they call him, you know that what that thing mean? That mean is a timba, I think, okay, or something. Or something that he said, mean strong man. Yes, somebody that is strong. Peter Obi has said something that, when this man speak, he has this quality that catches the public. Yeah. The only thing that I am saying is that let it be that by the time God will put him in that seat, let it do what he has said. Because if Peter Obi did not do all he has said, that means the heart of Nigerian has been shattered and broken. It's like you gathered love and you break the love. Or how do you had a new glass, you romance the glass, and you know you love the glass, and at the end of the day you break the glass. I don't think Nigeria will have a heart to listen to anybody that will come like you again. You see, the reason why we are saying this is that there are words that comes after it that are solid, and this word portrays a leadership. And with your experience and with your previous things that you have done in Anambra State, which has been proven. I know some people will not want to, some people will come to my DM and say, what has he done? He has done, because I've seen a lot of things that he has done. Anambra State have improved. And Anambra will not say that Peter Obi, there is a lot of things that he did there. And that is truth. But what I'm saying is that it's not like I'm campaigning, but I am just saying based on, this is his own version of discussion. And he is an Edo State governor are the one on this topic. I'm not attracting any other person. When it comes to other people, I'll talk to them, I'll talk about them. But for now, I am talking of the Peter Obi and Edo State governor. So, Peter Obi, now listen. The word that comes out from me, like he said, I do not fear threat. I have been threatened all over Nigeria. You see, but I have to attend schools from one school to another school, seeing the children, making sure that education is proper in Nigeria, and also health. You see, listen, this is not the time for us to begin to threaten anybody. It's a time to look for the betterness of Nigeria and the future betterness of Nigeria, for Nigeria to be better and not to be threatened. Did you see? If you watch the speech of him and watch the speech of Wike and watch the speech of Edo governor, you will know that there are big difference, because Wike was in that video. That's why I call his name here. When he made his speech, the speech he was talking, he was saying that Edo State governor has the right to tell anybody not to enter the state. Fine. And if anything happen, he has the right to, if anything happen, the person will be liable to whatever happened to him. So what are you stating that will happen? If somebody did not commit a criminal offense in that state, or did not, has the right to enter a state where he is a citizen of that country with no obligation, and if anything happened to that person, he has the right to call the police, and the state governor and everybody has the right to protect every single person that entered there, whether they inform him or not. As far as they are Nigerians, he has the right to, first of all, are you not telling me that the citizen of that the people from that Edo State are not protected? Is that what you're saying me? That they have to inform you for the protection? I don't understand what you're saying, because it's confusing. He also said what you said. Because he said his concern is for the protection and life of his own people. Fine. Then if your protection is, this thing is the protection on the life of your people and the people that are visitors, then the big question is that every citizen, every visitors, or that is Nigerian, that want to enter Edo State or Benin, will have to tell you. I don't know. So if I'm entering there, I'll have to tell you. That's what I'm saying. So if your job is to protect, to secure security in your state, that when the visitors and the people from that state are walking around and going, it will be free and safe for everybody, whether they inform you or not. As far as the person is not perpetrating any illegal thing that will cause people's life or whatever thing. That's how you go. And these are the reason what Peter Obi is saying. It is, if you watch, there is nothing like, after he finished, he started promoting what he has said, what he has done. But watch the speech of Peter Obi. He said, that this is not the time for us to begin to do what? For us to begin to do what? To begin to fight or begin to threaten. It's a time for us to think of the betterness of Nigeria, to discuss the betterness. Nigeria has suffered enough. People in Nigeria, listen, it is just that I don't know whether many of you have gone around, because maybe many of you that are there have not really gone around Nigerian. If you go to Okpebholo side, if you go to places to where people are living, you will cry. You will cry. And that's the most reason why these councillors, because the councillors are the one in the locality that really knows what is happening in the locality, and they are not even putting, maybe that is why the governors, the president need to go into those kind of places to visit, to see if the allocation money they are giving, or if they are really giving, like they said, are really reaching those people that are there, are really bringing development to those people that are in their rural area. These are not being done. And these are the reason why this public office are. Sometimes, you know, as a boss, as a president, there's what they call uninvited visit. Yeah, you wouldn't even tell them, you just carry one or two people, let's go, boom, you just choose one place, one particular rural area you can go. It's not like you should go to every rural area. One particular area will tell you the story of the other areas. Yeah, because when one circulates, boom, when you catch one, the rest, they will start bringing videos of all the rest one. You will see people, because you have caught one. Yeah, so you should just choose. As a president, boom, without even, boom, you just enter one state like this, or go to the ghetto areas and see whether the allocation money you're giving are written there. When you look at that place, you say, then you will now know what to do. When you come back, you take a picture, then you bring it on the news. Yeah, and expose those people and bring them, and both the councillor, the chairman, the senate, and all the chairman, the senate, the senate chairman, the senate, whoever is up to the, you understand me, that are in that local government. Like if you go to somewhere like Festac, and I see that Festac has sport. Festac was not like that. When Festac 77 started, oh my God, you need to see Festac. I went to Festac, I started weeping. Yeah, you can't imagine. I went to Festac, I started weeping. Festac is not the way it is. All the playground has been taken off. There's not even playground. Mechanic, the road are all bad. And they have, see the houses in that place, they have this thing. But yet what they do is that the police people there, they are just there disturbing people, doing oh my God. Oh my God, you are on Okada, you are in problem, you are walking, you are in problem, you are as far as you enter, people now don't want to enter Festac. If you enter Festac, do it after, you are in trouble. Just stay in your house. Even when you stay in your, see, the citizens of Nigerians are really passing through a lot, and that is why we need a good president, a good governors, a good state senate, a good House of Assembly, whatever, a good chairman, a good councillors. We need people that have the heart, like people like Peter Obi, like people that want to make legacy, people that reach out, that really want to use this office and not to call it like an opportunity. Make I eat now, if I no chop now, I no go see him again, I come the supper. No, that should not be the mind of any of us. If you eat now, are you going to eat forever? But listen now. Every one of us, you see what PWB is trying to let people know, that that we are not bound to stay in this world forever. Like him now, look at his age. If he doesn't do any legacy, at least something that will make him remembering him, what is the use? Because if you do everything, if you don't do anything right, and you do it wrong, and you go, people that are back, we just hate the person. We not even want to talk about the person. Will be, you understand what I'm saying to you? And no matter what you have done, you will not take any of those things that you're taking from people out of this world. Think of it. At least will you be thinking of that? You will not take the children that you are killing yourself over. out of this world. If anything happened to those children, God forbid, they will not take you out of this world. I've seen where a child has gone before the parents. The parents, he did not take the parents out of this world. He went alone. You understand what I'm saying to you? He went alone. The parents are there and the parents go. That is how it is. I've seen where a parent left and the children are left alone in the world. There, the people now, the father and the mother that always guide the children have left. Was it the fault of the children? No. It was sudden death that just came, sickness and everything. And they left, leave all the property and everything and left. Now the children are confused, who don't even know what to do. No matter how anyone cannot fill that space of that their father and mother. But those people, what I'm saying in essence is that the big question is that did they take their children? Did they take the property? Did they take the thing? They were housed like God. The last word of what the son told me was that, the mother said, so after struggling for all this struggling, I did not even take any pain. And with my children, I'm leaving them in the world. That was her last word before she left. She was crying and said, look at that this world is meaningless. That look at she's living neck empty-handed. That is hustling, is hustling for betterness of her and children, hustling, and that hustling now, both coal, everything, cause her sickness. You see? That's why I'm struggling. We struggle hard for the children, struggle. It's not like it's not good. Why? Why will you not struggle? You struggle for your children, but that's why it's the most reason why we should be transparent, we should be doing everything right. Because this world is just meaningless. Yeah, there's nothing in this world. Everything you see here is just like magic. When you can feel it now, but in any time you cannot see it again. Just whim is there and boom, it's gone. And these are the things that we should think of, and that is the most reason that every single person, because let me tell you, before I go, you see, people like Peter Obi, they know that every single person, we are all accounted to death. So why would just allow everybody to enjoy? Yeah, the things in the world, allow them to enjoy it. Allow everybody to feel the weight. Yeah, if weight of the world, allow people. That is what you see, like these software developers, these people that created global, that you see global, YouTube and all this thing. If you watch what they are doing, they are not just doing something for themselves, they do it for the whole world. Even if you don't have a job now, if you can manage to get into their distance, you are, fine. There's nothing like, they have just their little principle. But do you know how many people they have succeeded in the whole world? They have made people through this Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok and the rest social media platforms that are coming out big time. I think they don't know what they are doing, because they know that they will leave that thing and go. Yeah, if they have developed it, they will leave it and go. And so they want people to get to know about it and stay with it. Even if they go, people will still, they work. If you work there now, they are teaching a lot of people, developing in case, they're maintaining it, in case of anything. Yeah, that's what we do. We don't know. It can happen now, it can happen tomorrow, it can happen anytime. It's only God that's delivering us. And these are the kind of people that if you have this kind of thing in your heart, you will become a good leader. And these are the things. But if you watch Peter Obi say, the way I always think of our future children, our children. If tomorrow we are not here, what about our children? If we are no longer a leader, what about our betterness? What will we say we have done? What are you going to tell your children when you are in the leadership? And these are things that we should know. When you are given as a leadership, it's a privilege. That's who they saw a difference in you. People saw something that this guy can handle the affair of every of us. It's something that everybody own, and it's okay. As everybody own it, we cannot all direct. Because if everybody direct, then there will be a lot of argument. So one person, let's choose one person to lead us and handle this affair. If there's any meeting in any country, let the person be going. Let them have people also, so that we can have things. I don't see any bad thing in it. And you see, Nigeria is one of the best country that is doing the people in government well. If you see the people, they are living fine. They live fine. They live very fine. They live in nice house, good cars, eat fine. Their children are all in abroad. Many of them, they are all deals, so many things. Go to other country. Come where I am now. Can you try that? They will tell you, is it not just job? It's a work now. Yeah, they will tell you it's a work. You are working for us. They watch their money 24 minutes. GM is not 24 hours, it's 24 minutes. That's why they watch their money. One pin, or they see one Rolex in your hand, they will tell them how you got that Rolex. The day they saw Rolex in this person's daughter, the day you see that Rolex, that watch was taken out, and that girl was, she has to talk how she said it, and they left and they took the watch and dropped it to the economy of the country. Yeah, economy of the country. Yeah. It has to go into the purse of the country because it's the country money. Yeah. But Nigeria, anyhow, anyhow you like, everybody just live, nobody's putting eye, every day just doing anything, enriching themselves, getting better, doing well, and yet, okay, you have gotten enough better. What is still your problem now? You see, many of you are better there, doing good business, have companies, have everything. What is still the problem? That is where we know that this is real wickedness. I've never seen this kind of thing before. So many of you in that House of Assembly, in that government, in that are very well, they are rich, have everything. The big question is now, what is the problem? Why can't you people now, as people have enriched yourself enough, why don't you just, okay, now we have gotten enough, let's now better the country? No, the reason why you people don't want to better the country is because of one reason. I should have bring somebody here there's somebody that will come during this time that is politics time. It's going to be here, we'll be talking a lot. Now, it's because one thing I know is this, so that nobody will be, you will think that people should not be ahead of you, people should not have enough, so that they will not fight you people. That's what you're saying. That's why the reason, so that people will not have enough. If people have enough, you are scared that if Nigeria is better, you people will not be able to do what you are doing. Because as many things that you people are doing, there a lot of time, both that black thing you people are carrying, siren every day, so many things inside of it that because people cannot stop people. Wow, you go loot both sometimes money inside that thing, wow, dollars, everything. Wow, it's like, yeah, all those things we know, citizens know, but nobody can stop it, because they stop, you know what will happen? It's gunshot. You people using gun on Nigeria. You will know that definitely if Nigeria is developed and way better and well developed, there will be nothing like Dobale again. That's what you people are scared of. You people are scared of Nigeria is better. There will be so smart people. People will be so smart. But why? The country does it belong to? So many people that have not behaved like Peter Obi, that have behaved like you people, where are they today? A lot of you guys that have behaved like you people, where are they? Suddenly you people have forgotten Mohammed Buhari, who left just recently. Let's learn from our lesson. Let's stop all these things and better our country. Our country is a nice country. It's a nice country that has respect. People are hungry. People are no security. People are being kidnapped. People are being used for ritual. People are being used for so many things. You know, I remember the time I was coming from the airport, Murtala Mohammed Airport. I know what happened. Before we were coming, Amroba followed us. Yeah, because they saw me come out from the airport. I didn't know they were, so I came into my car, driving. Thank God for my driver that saw them and said that, like this one. Immediately he told me that he saw them. Well, I said, okay, let's notice whether we really cough this way like this. Boom, they follow us. As they follow us, I just make a call to my friend. Who's a military officer. That close by, that before you know that one, they started coming with their own this thing. Yeah, I think when they saw that this thing, before you know, they tracked them. And truth, this was gone. I think, see, that means that was how somebody would have lost his life for nothing. Because of somebody, they always hang around that airport. I don't blame the police officer and everybody that is there and every police. They always hang around watching people that are coming out before. And that's why people cannot be able to just enter the airport like that. They must, because there's a lot of this thing. But you can still stop all this thing. They can still stop them if you keep everybody busy. If everybody is busy in the country, things are working, investment, things are working in the country, economies work everywhere, people can work, there's enough work, job, even that immigration, you people have to do job, that there will be enough job that even immigration will be coming to the country, you'll be looking for immigration just like other countries. Nigeria has come to that level that Nigeria will get enough job that the whole citizen will be working, that immigrate, that they will be migrating people to come to Nigeria to come and work. Yeah, people will be coming into Nigeria to work, stay, yeah, live, become citizens. We have gotten to that level because we are giant of Africa. But we do know, but people that are sitting there do not want it to be like that. But I don't know the reason why. You should ask yourself the question why this is happening. For how long will Nigeria begin to be like this? For how long will Nigeria continue to be like that? That's what I mean. For how long will Nigeria continue to be like this? And this is the most reason why Peter Obi is saying, let's stop all this threatening, let's stop all these things and make the country a better place. Let's think of the betterness of this country, because we are no longer young again. Let's do it better. Please, let's do Nigeria better, because this is Y2K Jay-Z word now. They need the betterness, everything. Let them wake up in the morning and be able to take breakfast. A lot of children are not taking breakfast. And I know when I go to Nigeria, I know how many homes I used to buy bread, buy this in. I will go and load bread if you see how much I used to spend when I go to Nigeria, I spend a lot of money. Because every morning I want to make sure that everybody that I know that have complained to me, to get breakfast. I will go to a bakery. There's one bakery I used to go. I'll pay. I won't say how much I pay, but they know amount of money I'll pay. They will load the whole this their balls of bread. And I will go to another one. There's one shop I used to pay one money. They will put tea, everything. You go out, carry everything. Then there are people who follow me, going from one house to that another house. All of them, I took their address. That's how I'll be giving them. I do this thing until I come back to Nigeria. Do you know, it costs me a lot of money. Yeah, because that I can't help everybody. We can't help everybody. But I pray that if everybody is selecting people like this, like I said in one of my videos, I said if everybody can do this same thing, like this, at least we can reach out to as many people who can and cover the whole of Nigeria. And that was why I thank God for what the content creators are doing. Most of them go out there, they give money, they give food, they give these things. A lot of people are giving to charities. But let's keep doing. By the grace of God, one day, God will touch the heart of our leaders. And they will change and turn Nigeria to become what we want. And I know it will be in a generation, because we will see it happen. God bless you all, and God bless Nigeria. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this, and I want to say good night, and see you tomorrow. God bless you, and bye for now.